She said strong women intimidate weak men. What's your thoughts on this? Listen to this and we'll go back to it.
Strong women intimidate weak men. That's known. Because if he was an alpha and he was in his masculine energy, pure masculine energy, not wounded energy, he would want a smart, hardworking woman on his side because she will inspire him, she'll guide him, she'll give him advice, she'll give him constructive criticism. She will be there, she'll be his rock, and together they can build. I don't want a man to sit down and watch me build and clap for me. No, I want a man to build with. So when a man is intimidated by a strong woman, he's weak.
Women want exactly the opposite of what she said she wants. When she says, I want a man to build a castle together, it means I want the man who already has a castle being built. When she said, I want to build an empire with my man, it means I want a man who's already been established financially. Women, they want exactly the opposite of what she said she wants. Why don't you go meet a man who's an average man, work Monday to Friday to build an empire together? Why don't you meet that quiet guy to build a life together that you wish for? When you say that weak men intimidated by strong women, we don't want this woman to be a boss bitch. Those men or men in general not attracted to boss bitch. We don't want any woman to be in her masculine energy. We want women to be in her full feminine energy. Not even 1% of testosterone in her. We're not intimidated by strong women. We want women to stay in her feminine energy. And what you value for us has no value. We don't care about your career and how much money you make and how expensive is your dress in the cupboard, or how many expensive bags you have, like in Miu Miu and Hermes and all this garbage, and how many shoes and how many dresses and swimmers you have in your cupboard. We don't care about your income. This is why we value the things that has value. But for you, you guys value the things that has no value for men. We choose peace over love. You women misunderstood masculine men. When you wish for the rain, you better be prepared for the storm. You better be prepared for the mud. When you say you want masculine men set boundaries. Masculine men put you on your place and you have to submit. You have to be fully submissive to your man and your man only. When you say that men intimidated, weak men intimidated by strong women, we don't want this boss bitch. Why don't you go meet that quiet guy? Why don't you meet that guy who worked Monday to Friday to build an empire together? This is what I say. Women and accountability guys are the two words we never go on any sentence. Women and accountability guys are the two words you never put on any sentence. Women want exactly the opposite what she said she wants. When she says, I want a romantic guy, it means I want a toxic guy. When she said, I want a quiet guy, it means I want a man who bring chaos. When she said, I want a guy, average guy, to build an empire together, it means I want a rich man to manipulate. I want a rich man to control. I want a man who has no voice. This is why your money and your career and how many bags you have has no value for us. This is why you women all single, because what you think that we value, it has no value for us. What you think that you have, it doesn't really matter to us. It's irrelevant. Whatever you have and your income and how many expensive things, for us it has no value. All your money and your career and how much things you have, it doesn't really matter for us. We don't want it. This is why women always going for men who have established life. Who's more rare? Successful men and confident men, or pretty women? Pretty girls are everywhere. Who's more rare? Strong and successful men are rare. This is why there is 1% of that strong and successful men, and you're all women fighting for it, and this is reality.